Hey everybody, this is Bob Kovacs, and I have not done anything related to cell phones, at least nothing like I used to do at Wirefly, in quite a long time. I'm not at Wirefly, I've got no connection with Wirefly, but my wife just bought a new cell phone. It is the LG G3 Vigor. So what is the LG G3 Vigor? It is apparently a somewhat simplified, scaled down, maybe brain dead version of the LG G3. There's many things that are different between the Vigor version of the G3 and the G3 itself. So I will be talking about those. Now I'm going to do an unboxing. This is a brand new box, unopened. I don't know if you can see, but it's got the shiny tape still installed here. So I'll be breaking the seal on that tape. It's got tape on both sides. And this is what the box looks like. It is the L3 G3 Vigor. Before I even open the box, the G3 has got a 5.5-inch display. The G3 Vigor, as you see, has a 5-inch display. The G3 Vigor, has an 8-megapixel camera. The G3 has a 13-megapixel camera. And as you can see, this is the Sprint version. I believe there's also an AT&T version of the G3 Vigor. Okay, this is an unboxing, so let's open the damn box, okay? And here we go. Got that seal broken. And this seal is taking a little longer. Why don't I just see if I can peel it off? That's what I used to do back in the good old days. There we go. Okay. That is the LG G3 Vigor. And here we go. You know, it feels very lightweight. Of course, the battery is not in it yet. Feels very lightweight. That's what it looks like. There's some sort of control button here on the back. I'm not exactly sure what this button does. It has an 8-megapixel rear-facing camera. It does have an LED flash. Got a speaker here on the back as well. It has something about laser focus. The G3, the full-blown version of the G3, also has laser focus. So I'm interested in seeing how that works. There's also a front-facing camera. This is a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera. Otherwise, it looks like it's a brushed aluminum back, but it's not. It's clearly a plastic back. So let's see how one takes the back off. Might be right here. Now this is on Sprint, as I said. This is a 4G phone. This uses Sprint's LTE 4G network, which should require a SIM. So now we have underneath, here's the SIM slot, it looks like. Looks like, yeah, that's got the SIM in it. So the SIM is for the 4G LTE. The 3G Sprint phones is CDMA, and that does not require a SIM card. It just gets activated by Sprint. Let's see what else we got. These are all the bits in the box. We've got the manuals that nobody looks at, and Sprint provides a recycling bag. That's kind of nice. You may hear my cat crying in the background. Here's the charger. It's got a modular charger that consists of the charger unit and a separate cord. So let's pop these guys open. If any of you guys have had phones for a while, which I'm sure you probably have, you probably got 18 of these, but here we go. There's the cord and the charger. That is everything that's in the box. Now this battery is a 2540 milliamp hour battery. That's 2,540 milliamp hour battery. Don't know if you can see that. There you go, right there. 2540 milliamp hour battery. Now the G3, the full-blown version of a G3, has a 3,000 milliamp hour battery. It's got a bigger battery, but then again, it's got a bigger screen. Speaking of the screen on the G3 has got a super mega high resolution screen. Again, it's a 5.5 inch, but the screen is something like 2560 by 1440. It's ridiculous, 2560 by 1440. I'm not sure about those numbers, but it's something like that. It's very high. This, on the other hand, is a 720 by 1280 pixel display. So it is a true HD display because HD is 720p. That's the minimum that you can call HD. But it's not nearly a full HD display or the Mega HD display. I guess we can call that display on the G3 as something like a 3K display, something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the battery in here, although I still don't see where the SD card goes. So forgive me on this, folks, but it's got to be going in here somewhere. There we go. There's the battery in. Okay, I figured this out. The SD card, here's the SIM, the little white card you can see in there is in fact the SIM card, and the slot that's above the SIM card, so in other words, right on top of the SIM, there's a slot for the SD card. I'm going to peel this plastic off. It looks like now that's the speaker is uncovered, and the speaker will mate up with this slot that's in the back of the case. Internally, it's got a 1.2 gigahertz quad processor. Let me say that again, a 1.2 gigahertz quad core processor and 1 gigabyte of internal RAM. It has 8 gigs of internal storage. Of course, some of that is used by the operating system. And it has Android 4.4.2. So I'm going to put this on, snaps on easily, and peel the plastic off the front cover here. There we go. So it's kind of pretty in a nice black, sort of dressy black and chrome kind of way. There I am, hi. And it's not nearly as heavy as you might think. It says it's 4.7 ounces, but gosh, it feels pretty lightweight. So that's kind of impressive. It should fit in a pocket and not really weigh the pocket down very much. So that is the unboxing of the LG G3 Vigor. Hey everybody, this is Bob Kovacs. Thanks for watching.